We got breaking news in the NBA right now involving Miles Bridges, Charlotte Hornets own. We finally have a verdict after it seemed like forever. Miles Bridges suspended for 30 games after pleading no contest for domestic violence. You understand? And like I said, and this is without pay. It says 20 games already served. So Miles Bridges technically will be out for 10 games, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get all into this. Bridges went unsigned last season as well, but we all know that the Charlotte Hornets own his rights. Ladies and gentlemen, former Charlotte Hornets forward Miles Bridges has been suspended 30 games without pay as a result of a domestic violence incident involving the mother of his children. The NBA announced today, however, as Bridges went unsigned for the duration of the 2022-23 season following his arrest, the NBA has decided that 20 games out of those 30 have already been served. He will therefore miss 10 games when he signs a new contract before becoming eligible to return, ladies and gentlemen. It's Flight Sports TV. Make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe for more news, updates, and more. It's Charlotte Hornets talk. It's MB1 talk. You already know it's grown man business. It's Flight Sports TV. Listen, pay homage. Bridges was charged with multiple offenses. This happened back on June 27th, y'all. On November 3rd, 2022, Bridges entered a plea of no contest to felony domestic violence charges. While the other counts against him were dismissed, Bridges was sentenced to 3 years of probation. You know, that's what happened legally, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, more on this story. Bridges was set to become a restricted free agent and sign a lucrative deal. We all know the bag was coming. I'm talking about the big chicken. You know, Bridges was supposed to be out in the island with his wife. You understand? But I mean, we ain't gonna get all into that. It's Flight Sports. This is unfortunate, you know, but it's light at the end of the tunnel. And like I said, ESPN is reporting this. Everybody's reporting this, ladies and gentlemen. He ultimately did not sign a contract, you know, basically because of that situation, you know. But there is discussion right now. I'm here to break news to you that there is a new deal in place with Charlotte, even though they denying it, y'all. You know, and this is coming from Shams. You know, I'm telling you. Also, I want to point to you, the Lakers, the Pistons, are among teams right now monitoring Bridges. You know, so look out for the Lakers and look out for the Detroit Pistons. That's breaking news for you right now. So people are very much interested in Mr. Bridges. Bridges was the number 12th overall pick back in 2018, ladies and gentlemen. He spent his entire full duration of his career with the Charlotte Hornets. You know, he was coming off his best season where he should have been an all-star. You know, the Hornets should have had, you know, 2 guys. But I mean, like I said, we'll get into that on another subject. You know, LaMelo, they damn near had to give him a charity case to get in. It was so disrespectful. You know, in his campaign where he played his best season under with MB1, he put up 20.2 points per game, 7 rebounds, you know, and completed that by the NBA's Most Improved Player of the Year award. The Hornets went 27-55 this season in his absence. That shows you the power of Mr. Miles Bridges. Like I said, Charlotte could deny all they want, but I'm telling you, Bridges is going to be hot commodity, pardon me, because of the situation with the short amount of time with the games. The 10 game, he is basically going to be out for 10 games, and you got him for the whole season. So whoever gets him, you don't got to worry about he going to be out the whole year and all of that. You know, they're going to be good. You know, Charlotte allowed Bridges' qualifying offer to expire in December, but can issue him a new qualifying offer this season to maintain his status as a restricted free agent. If the Hornets choose not to do so, he will be an unrestricted free agent, ladies and gentlemen. Let me rewind for you because that was so heavy. I don't want that to go over nobody's heads. The Charlotte Hornets, they let his qualifying offer expire. That was back by Christmas time, and you know, I think around that time we seen him. You know, I don't know if he was in LA with the team. You seen him dapping up, you know, all that good stuff. It was hurtful, you know, that he wasn't available due to his sad situation. You know, but whatever it is, it's crazy. But basically, the Hornets could issue him a new qualifying offer. I want y'all to know that. So basically, in so many words, the Hornets own his rights. So it's not so fast. It's the ball is in Michael Jordan, Mitch Kupchak's hand right now on the Bridges situation. They have a heavy decision. They have a possibly new ownership coming in. We touched on this yesterday. That's why you need to hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports. You know, it's so much that's happening right now. You know, and like I said, it's very pivotal. But I'm very happy that Bridges is going to, you know, come back. But I do believe in my heart of hearts, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I believe that he will be back. You understand? Miles Bridges, pardon me, he will be back. This is just a tough situation for Mr. Miles. You know, suspended for 30 games, man. 30 games after pleading no contest, you know, in domestic violence. Let me know your thoughts, man. I bet y'all thought he was going to be out probably the whole season. We got to remember, he basically missed the whole entire, you know, year. You know, so they pretty much threw him a bone. The Hornets need it. The Hornets are going into a situation where I'm telling you, they could rebuild this whole situation and be competitive right now. Listen, you got possibly Wembanyama on the table. You know what? I'm going to get on my MB1 Triple B LeVar Ball talk right now. I'm speaking it to existence. You potentially have Wembanyama as your center. Obviously, MB1, the one-of-one LaMelo Ball, the most electrifying man in sports right now. I'm telling you, when LaMelo is on the floor, you can't tell me who's more electric. You know, I'm telling you, he's got the basketball and the city and the fans in the palm of his hands. LaMelo Ball is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. The man this season averaged 23 points per game, shot 41% from the field, 37% from three, 6.4 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, and damn near half a block. So this man is playing with Miss Triple Dub every single night. Now you talking about bringing back PJ, which I believe is possible. You have Mark Williams there. He could be, could you imagine Mark Williams being your sixth man? Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Slow down. Hear me out. Charlotte could be in play for a top 5 seed next season if all of these things take shape. The Charlotte Hornets could be a top 5 seed in the Eastern Conference if all of these things take shape. They bring back PJ. You obviously bringing back Miles. You understand? Miles is the X factor. You understand? Because he takes the team up to the next notch. You understand? Him and LaMelo, their chemistry is something that you can't really explain. You understand? We're going to have to get into that later. It's Flight Sports. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Miles Bridges could be back. Will it be with the Hornets, the Pistons, the Lakers? Let's talk. We got breaking news.